We've got this tiny little glimmer of hope, and I like that, so I'm gonna pass. Hey, what's going on, guys? Kelly here, and today we're playing Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're playing a huge Giganticus Conjure deck that I made myself. It's not very serious. I literally just typed in Conjure and added every card except for Trick or Treater, because nah, we don't mess with no Trick or Treater. And then I added a couple of draw cards and 4 rockets. So I clearly didn't think it out a lot, but it's got Conjuring, and most importantly, it's got Triplication, which I know you guys love. I love Triplication. You guys love it. Hopefully we can get some sick cards from it. That being said, we have practically no one cost. Teleport doesn't count. But hopefully Terraformer 10,000 should help with that a little bit. Yeah, it should. He said, not so confidently. Okay, let's just jump in. Okay, quick match there. Rank 31, Eric Abdon. Did I read that right? Probably not. Will his name still be there? There we go. Nope, yeah, Eric Abdon. Abdon? Maybe? Abdon? You guys know I don't know how to do names. We'll keep... I want to get rid of the freeze. 2 triplications. That's not a very good hand, because that's 2 4 cost, but I'm keeping it. Because... you know I want that Conjure. It'll be a rough early game, but then once we... oh, we have like no amphibious, huh? Once we get Conjure and stuff, we'll still probably die because we're playing against a bean deck, but this could be fun still. Let's Conjure something immediately because it might give us something better to play next turn. There's no guarantee that we get any cards with Dr. Spacetime, so not worth it. But we got a real good guy. Doesn't matter that he got Bullseye because he just transforms anyway, but... okay, we're not dead yet. And it does look like this person has a legitimately, I don't want to say like newbie deck, but like sort of beginner stuff, like the free-to-play deck that I was using. That might not be true, but that's just what it looks like at the moment. We'll put that there, and that there, and see what we get! Oh boy! Dang, that's actually pretty good. He's probably going to be able to stop. I don't know, 3 Sun, he might not be able to stop it. That was just such a value play. And it was completely left up to fate. We could have gotten a very garbage 3 cost. Frozen, but he's still there. He's still a threat, and we're still going to conjure a card with our Dr. Spacetime. I do like that. Taking a little bit of damage, but honestly, ooh, that card draw is the bigger problem. It's not really so much the damage that I'm worried about at the moment. It's them getting card advantage. Also, what? What are the chances of that? Possibly pretty high, but I don't know. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll play our freezing environment. Excuse me. I know you guys were probably hoping, like, triplication, but it's not time yet, guys. Please. That's not a trick, right? That's only an environment? Yes. I don't want to be buffing the black-eyed pea before I can take care of it. Well, he took care of it for me. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. Trade the black-eyed pea, conjure another card with Dr. Spacetime, do strike-through damage, strike-through bullseye damage at that. Oh, man. This is pretty rad, guys. Oh man, what if this is a viable deck? What if I was just screwing around and I actually made a viable deck? I'm not even winning yet, but I'm like already excited at the possibility that I might start to win soon. But he's barely played any other bean, so they could just be stacking them up. Oof. I like that 0 cost teleport though, that's good. Conjure again? No. Oh, I was going to triplication, but then I just realized our hand is too full. Yeah, 9. Well, if I use the teleport and triplication, that'll put us at 7, and then we'll fill up our hand. Then we can't draw, but it's something. Although that'll double buff the black-eyed pea. Darn it! And we can't afford the rocket yet. We could afford to do... no? Ah, whatever. Oh, right. Teleport draws a card, so actually that doesn't help us with our hand being full. We'll do that. Probably not the smartest thing. We could have just blocked the fire pea and then taken the black eyed peas damage, but oh well. Nobody ever said I was good at this game. Let's get it. What do we get? Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Ooh, yeah. Our hand's full, so we won't get the draw, but that's a lot of cards that got their cost reduced right there. I'm still worried that I'm gonna die because, I mean, I'm at 7 and he's got an Admiral Navy Bean on the field, so that's 6 and an Admiral Navy Bean. That's pretty much guaranteed death, but excuse me. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can pull through somehow. This guy costs 0. Like, you can't not play a 0 cost dude. And then we'll do that too, I guess. And then we have enough for rocket and a triplication or another environment or another rocket, depending on what we need. Or we might just die from beans here. Oh no. What have I done? Is there a way I could have played this better? Uh-oh. That's another bean. Oh god. Please give me some blocks. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, well, that's fine for now. We can still even get hit with the Admiral Navy Bean and live, but that's not really the goal, is it? Oh, but that means we can't play. Let's just play Triplication and hope we get something amazing, like Zombot. Nope. Nurse Guard's good, but I don't think that's gonna save our skin from him just playing a single bean next turn, and then we're toast. Yeah, I think maybe we need some amphibious in this deck for sure, but that kind of breaks the conjure, the conjure challenge. So, what do, guys? What do in this situation? All right, we're dead. You can just kill us, but I mean, you could maybe give me a chance. Maybe you don't have a. Ah, he's got a bean. Bounce the Nurse Guard. That's GG. Goodbye, world. I've always hated you. No, that's kind of to be expected. We did better than I thought we were going to do, and then we did worse than I thought we were going to do. So, a nice wide spectrum in that first game. Let's jump into the next one and see if we can somehow squeak out a win. I don't know why I did Huge Giganticus again, because no ticket bonus. But I love him. He's so cool. He's got an electronic chair. He's like squibbling and squabbling around. Who knows? Mostly he's just new. I'm sure eventually that new toy shine will fade, and then I'll be like, man, Huge Giganticus sucks. But for now, he's the bee's knees, and I'm gonna keep playing him as such because, yeah, boy. You have nothing. That's something, and I don't like when you play something when I said you had nothing. You make me look like an idiot and a liar. Ooh, that's actually kind of a good option. Actually, it's not. I think we'll do this, and then next turn we can play Dr. Space Time with the freeze strike-through environment, so that way we guarantee ourselves a conjured card unless he kills it somehow. And a little bit of damage, which is actually kind of a downside because that just gives him a pretty much free block meter charge. So he's burning a buff shroom just to kill that regift. So that's either a good sign or a bad sign. It's a good sign if he had to burn one of his integral, like, man, this is my mushroom deck. I hate to lose this guy, but it's bad if he just has it in there and it's a control deck because he did successfully control us right there. So that's a bummer. But we're doing what we can. Don't kill it. It might have been better to have just teleported him in after he did his turn, because that way we can guarantee he stays alive. But I think the strike-through environment should be enough. I hope. Wizard Max doesn't want to take his turn. Oh, too damn it. Does he have a Berry Blast? Dude, do you have a Berry Blast? He used Sunburn and a Berry Blast to get rid of that one dude. I'll freeze your guy. That's not worth it, but it's like you kind of took the value away from that card. So, I don't know. I'll just use it willy-nilly then. I don't even care. I never cared. That's the #1 sign. How you know if somebody cares? They say they don't care. If they didn't care, they wouldn't say anything at all. Like, I don't care. Like, why did you say that then? Why did you say that, sir? Okay. Triplication, everybody's favorite card. That's my drum roll. Oh. I mean, they're good cards, but like, I wanted to have my mind blown. Yeah, it doesn't help. But it's something. Can't even play that nurse guard we got. We'll do this. There's 2 extra brains. Oh, but now we can't play anything else. Whoops. We could do triplication, but that's honestly not even worth it. I think we'll teleport in the Imp Commander. Actually, we'll just rocket that. It's kind of a waste of 1 brain, but I don't know. It's worth it to, 1, keep him alive, which gives us 2 extra brains next turn as long as he stays alive. It's a body, and then also it gives us a teleport. So it's something. And it does 2 damage. Woo-hoo. 2 damage ain't nothing. Actually, it is. It's 1/10 of their entire health, but I don't know. Drew a teleport, conjured a teleport. I don't know how to feel about that. That's something we can do. Yeah, that's also something we can do. Might as well. And then we get 2 back, so we could cycle through a teleport or 2, because I don't think we need 3 of them. It's not an integral part of our strategy. I threw it in there because it's card draw. And I don't know. I threw it in there because it's teleport, guys. You don't just not put teleport in things. Especially since it's legendary now. It really adds a nice color profile to your deck. Which is important, apparently. What do you have, Solar Flare? You have nothing? And you will never have nothing? Okay, that's kind of a bummer. Dang. Is the gentleman zombie gonna stay alive? Are we going to just keep collecting teleports? That's the question. Teleports, and then maybe drawing a card from the Imp Commander, maybe dying of old age because Solar Flare can't take her turn on time. Well, we don't get the teleport, but we get the bonus stuff, which means we can play our 2 teleports. Rocket. That could serve us well in a future time. Yeah, well, the problem is we don't really have a lot of big answers. Like, basically, we're like, well, triplication gives us good stuff or we lose. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of the fun part of the deck, but it's also the very major fatal flaw of this deck. So it's a little of both, but I don't mind. Oh man, what do you do? What do you do in this situation? I guess we'll do that, and then we have enough for a rocket, because I have a feeling we're gonna need a rocket. It's turn 8, so he's got to be playing something big, or he's just gonna keep screwing with us, and then I don't appreciate that at all. I mean, he's screwing with us by taking up our time, but I just need to know if I'm gonna lose this turn.
I can leave, guys. I've got, like, come on, I've got things to do here.
No, yeah, look, it's looking like, no, because we can rock it. We can still rock it. Okay. We're fine. We're at 2 health, but we're fine. I do think we might be screwed here, though, because 2 health, that's in Berry Blast range. I'd say it's in Sunburn range, but luckily he burned that like a stupid boy. But, I mean, you draw a Berry Blast, you somehow sneak 2 damage past me. It's not that hard, but we've got a hope, guys. We've got this tiny little glimmer of hope, and I like that. So, I'm going to pass, and hopefully he puts something in that empty lane and he's like, I got this, dude. And then we teleport in the Nurse Guard. That'll heal us for 6, putting us at 8, and we can take that 4 damage. That 4 damage is not a problem. Okay. I wonder if he's like BMing now. I wonder if he thinks like, oh, I got this. I won for sure. Let's just start BMing. I hope that's the kind of mode he's in, because that's how you catch somebody off guard. When they get cocky, where they're like, I won. But if he has a Berry Blast, then I'm just talking a whole bunch of nonsense. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. He's got 4 cards. Berry Blast is a common. He's definitely got 4. Oh, man. That's still not enough, Chief. Nice BM, dude. He was BMing. He was like, oh, I got this, dude. I'm BMing. Ha ha. I'm going to win. You're not going to win. I'm going to be at 2 health again, you fool. I'm going to be at 2 health again. And I'm going to have a healthier block meter. Or I might not even be at 2 health. I might end up at 6 health. And no. Okay, I thought maybe we would block. Oh, our hand's full. Oh, God. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. I don't want to conjure anything, but, like, I got to use these cards up. And this is expensive. This won't do anything to our cards this turn. So that should be fine. And we have enough for not triplication, that's a horrible idea, but a rocket or a bounce. And this way we're protected from a Berry Blast. We can take 1 Berry Blast because we'll block it. Anything more than that and we're toast, but we still got Nurse Guard. Good. Still have Nurse Guard even now. We're still fine. This is the comeback of the century, boyos. This is the type of second game I like to see, where it's just like, well, oh God, is this going to be a 2-loss video, or is he going to redeem himself? Oh God, somebody help me. The fact that this guy is taking so long is just making it even better that he's, like, sucking. Okay, so this does damage to both, right? Each plant and each zombie. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead for sure, but if somehow he's not dead, then that's good. But that Nurse Guard is gonna kill him. And that is what we like to call a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That's what I like. This is a cool deck. It's not by any means a high tier competitive deck, but it was a whole lot of fun. So I mean, hit me up, fam. I don't know, it was cool. Don't judge me. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if I even say that anymore, but if you want to request a deck, tweet to me at narkellydub on twitter.com, or comment it down below, or click the link in the description, fill out the Google form, and I'll get to it eventually. But that being said, I am Narkelly. This is Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.